Hi there, I'm Knuckles, Knuckles the Echidna. You may be wondering how I got myself into this predicament. Well, it all started back in Studiopolis when I heard news about Flying Battery, and then, while I wasn't looking, I accidentally fell down a manhole, and, well, here I am.
Ah, we're gonna encounter the turtles soon. Oh gosh.
The Twiddles.
Possibly. So yeah, welcome back to Sonic Mania, ladies and gentlemen, and with Knuckles, we are here in Hydro City Zone.
I always pronounce it Hydrocity.
A lot of people did.
Fine, Hydros.
To be fair, it doesn't help, too, that Hydro and City are practically spliced in together.
Right, it should be two
Yeah.
words. Oh, hang on.
It happens. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's basically another one of those... I would say tomato, but I agree with Matt. That honestly makes no sense because I never heard it being said tomato.
Thanks you.
Oh,
Ooh, a gondola.
Yep. Hydro City hasn't really changed much from its original versions, but it does have a few extra perks, like again the boats, the hooks that raise or lower the water level. And from what I've learned, that apparently is true, and I thought was a complete horseshit at first. Apparently, there's an homage to Donkey in this zone.
Donkey?
Yep.
wait, to who?
To Donkey.
Video game donkey.
Like video game donkey? What?
Ooh,
How?
puppies.
Okay, so apparently how it's supposed to work is that you have to do the Sonic 3 level select code while hanging on those hooks, and then once you actually get to one of those speed boosters, the hands that comes out, apparently a sound that he made in one of his videos plays.
I'm gonna look that up, because A, I never thought Donkey was the big Sonic guy. We gotta reference this guy, number one. And number two... Huh.
Yeah, honestly, I thought it was complete horseshit at first, like it was something made by a fan, but no, apparently it's...
Oh, I hate
Ah.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
leave this video playing. I'm gonna really quick... Oh no. I'm gonna
yeah.
really quick look that in the back.
Oh, no.
Let me see this.
What is that from, by the way?
It's
the
Sonic Adventure.
1. That's the sound.
Okay.
In particular, whenever you fight him, like as Sonic or something, if you hit him, he goes, "Oh no!"
Give it your best... Oh no!
I do know that whenever Knuckles is brought up in Radical Soda's videos, he always uses that clip. Yeah,
See, I don't
like-
listen to this one.
Actually, there's an interesting fun fact behind that. Oh no! Apparently, the actor for Knuckles in Sonic Adventure 1 technically did 2 takes of his entire script. Like one where he sounded a little more macho righteousness sort of thing, sounded really corny, and then
Okay.
the one you got in the actual game.
So apparently, from what I'm hearing, is that yeah, you do the code, and then you'll hear a ring. You'll hear the sound that you hear. You'll hear the sound of picking up a ring when you know you've done it properly, and then okay, we should get.
Oh, that's close.
Okay, I was gonna say yeah, we better get air in this bubble. Yeah, let me listen to this Easter egg then.
I get the feeling this bubble's a reference to one of the Game Gear games.
Yes, it's a reference to Sonic. It's a reference to Sonic 2 and Triple Trouble.
Alright, so
Let me listen to
those special stages that at the checkpoints, I hate those with the passion.
Oh, the Blue Spheres.
Yeah, we mentioned that
Yeah.
before.
Whoop. I'll take that over the half pipe and the whatever the hell that thing was from Sonic 1.
Yeah, the maze.
Okay, so I just listened. So I just went back and listened to it. So I had to mute the Discord thing. I kept everything playing though, so I'm back up with you. But yeah, apparently when you go on those little speedy things like that one that we just went past, you hear yeah, which was I don't know what video, but yeah, that definitely was Donkey's voice. I don't know what compelled Whitehead to do that.
Maybe he's just a big Donkey fan.
Either he's a big Donkey fan, or maybe the two are close friends.
I don't know. Either way, I'm cool with it. It was fun.
Yep,
This
and now
was
Logan
fun.
feels a little more at home with this game because he's a big Donkey fanatic.
I'm not a fanatic, but I do like a lot of.
Hey
his stuff.
guys!
What's up?
What the?
What the heck?
What's
It's Eggman.
Eggman doing behind the walls? And he's wearing scuba gear. I was like, what the hell? I didn't know Eggman could swim.
What are we getting ourselves into?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just tending to my fish.
Wait.
But you don't have any fish.
Uh-oh. That's actually really nicely animated. What's he, this is almost like something from Earthworm
Explosives.
Jim.
Yeah.
God, look at that! Look at that scuba gear.
Uh-oh.
Ah, crap!
Bubbles.
I remember this from Marble Garden Zone.
Oh no, we have to not get crushed under the weight of this.
Yep. Not as hard as you think, though.
Is there any point in trying to climb up or just avoid getting...
Just avoid.
Just a boy.
Yeah, just avoid. That's all you gotta do.
There.
But yeah, this is all things considered, it's pretty simple. And
no.
this also leads into honestly one of my favorite boss fights in this entire game.
Oh yeah, no.
Hurry, hurry.
It leads into easily the best boss fight.
Whoa.
Now we get to
Oh,
ride
the
Diego Matic and
yeah.
give Eggman his just desserts.
Oh god. That's so cool. Wow.
Yeah. Honestly, this feels much better if you were playing it as Sonic or Tails, because they were technically the ones that fought Eggman in this mech. But still, this is some sweet poetic justice.
Yeah,
Look at the flippers. Look at
this
the
is
flippers.
great revenge.
But be careful of the bombs.
I wonder if
Oh yeah, those will hurt, and they will scatter your rings without any means of recollecting them.
is it possible to hit Eggman with his own bombs?
No, apparently no. I did try.
Nice. That was awesome. Park and hop.
But to be fair, that was only the mid-boss. We still have the major boss to come in Act 2.
Fine. Give us your little chuckle, Knuckles. Haha.
I'm really curious as to
no,
what Tails
I
does when he
fooled
goes
you.
through that line.
Wait, which one?
I said I'm kind of curious to see what the sign does when you play as Tails.
Yeah.
It's pretty cute. I mean, I'm not really gonna do a Tails run, because honestly, since there's already a mode where you can do both Sonic and Tails, and you can actually have access to Tails' flight in that, there's really no reason for me to show off Tails by himself, but if you decide to get the game for yourselves, I wouldn't think it'd hurt to do a Tails run.
Time for the new features of Hydro City.
By the
So
way,
what can we see in the new features of Hydro City?
You see how many lives James has?
Yes.
Yeah, I have never reached that many lives.
Really?
I suck that much.
Well, I hate to break this to you, Matt, but this is only the half amount of lives I earned in this playthrough.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't care.
To be fair, this was your second playthrough, so technically
Not
your
even
third.
my. Oh no, dude, not even my second. I would say this is my sixth?
So that would explain it then. So you know the levels like almost by heart now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Speaking of, what are the new features in the new Hydro City Act? As I'm calling
If there
it.
are any.
That's unfortunately the thing. The most originality you get for the Hydro City section of the game, we've already seen in Act 1. Act 2, Hydro City's Act 2 is a little too... is probably the most,
Safe?
to the point as compared to every other stage in the game.
Well, I mean, these tube slides are kind of cool.
Well, that was in the original as well.
Alright, the way you drove the boat while laying down was kind of cool.
Krabby Land!
Anywho,
Where
water
King can have
slide!
fun! For the right price!
Oh gosh.
But even though this is the most unoriginal Act 2 in the entire game, it's still a fun level. I mean, just as long as you make sure to pay attention to your surroundings and don't get crushed.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
me,
thankfully, I think Act 2
like
is a little.
me.
I think Act 2 is a little better about that than Act 1.
No, man, you're fine. Trust me, again, I am not good. Like, it took me like 4 different times to finally get good at Sonic Advance 1. I'm not good at classic Sonic
Hey,
games.
I have played Sonic my whole life. I am still not good.
I'm still learning new things. Oh!
I guess it's all just a matter of
Actually,
dexterity
you know
and
It's probably that, but I guess I might as well contribute my little bit of this is so sadness when it comes to Sonic games. Only last year was I able to finally beat Sonic 2.
Huh.
Aw.
Well, to be fair,
Rings.
to be fair, Sonic 2 didn't have save features, so there's that.
Oh, hey James. So since we've seen before since we've seen before that Sonic has his drop dash, does Knuckles have any new abilities he didn't have in Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
Nope, he just has his gliding and climbing. As does Tails with his flying.
Can I just say I always found that animation ridiculous?
What, the gliding?
No, him
No,
spinning in the air.
The flippy thing. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that always did seem a little over the top, but at the same time, that just adds to this game's charm.
Do 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 do
Do,
do
do,
do
do.
I love that meme. It's happy. I think it's called Happy Christmas or something.
Yeah!
Oh, I thought you were talking about... For me, I thought you were humming that one song that's in those certain Nintendo games from that one composer.
Oh, the
yeah.
Tataka song?
Yeah, Tataka
No,
song.
no, no, no.
Oh!
I'll show.
Here!
Alright, it's boss time.
Oh.
Huh?
I hate this.
Uh-oh, run.
Why do you hate it, Matt?
Because when I was playing this, when I was going up against this boss, my game decided to glitch. You see,
Really?
whenever you hit him with those bombs, bubbles appear. Every time I hit him with a bomb, bubbles would not appear.
That's like,
Okay, yeah, that's a pretty bad glitch.
That's impossible to beat this then.
Yeah. I mean, hold on.
does that happen every time you play it?
This only happened once, luckily.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So
so
it
it
only
was a
happened
glitch
once.
then.
Okay, then it was a glitch. That's fair then. That does seem kind of bullshit, but yeah.
So from what I'm guessing, once you hit the switch, you do have to then move to position Eggman to intercept it.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Seems about right.
does becoming Super Knuckles does becoming Super Knuckles prevent you from drowning?
No, it does not. You are still liable to drown.
Gosh dang
That
it.
is stupid.
You need it. You need a bubble. All in all, you do need a bubble shield in order to breathe.
Oh, this
And
boss
I
is
say
good.
screw it because I honestly think this boss. And I say screw it because I think this boss drags.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
remember
is
it being
long.
annoying
It's
in
not
3
hard.
Knuckles.
It's not hard,
not-
but it does drag.
It is a little harder in Mania than it was in the original, just because, the washing machine motion here is a little faster, and secondly, he's actually rather quick to bring out his spinning whatchamacallits on his machine.
Only noted.
Colonel, I
Yay!
have successfully managed to avoid drowning. And we saved monochrome animals.
Yep, we saved the seals at the bunnies.
Colonel, glad to report that we I forgot the full line.
That we've successfully managed to avoid drowning.
Yeah.
Oh, new stage.
All right, guys, it's time for another new zone, Mirage Saloon, and
no.
oh no, Knuckles!
Oh,
You jerk!
Hello.
Yeah. Actually, that is the hard-boiled magician. That's the hard-boiled magician, one of the new hard-boiled enemies, of course, but also one of the few girl hard-boiled enemies.
even though it's kind of hard to tell
that's
at a
a girl?
glance.
Yeah, apparently some of the heavies are apparently female.
Huh. So, oh, geez. I was gonna say, also, this is new. We're actually getting able to play as Sonic on top of the tornado.
Yeah.
Sonic 2.
Yeah, Sonic 2 did this first.
Oh, I didn't know this. Huh.
But yeah, basically,
Sonic's all like, how did you not remember that?
well, basically, Act 1 of Mirage Saloon is basically this game's Sky Chase.
Also, people, Tails is wearing his OVA goggles again.
Yep.
So cute.
It's a cute
Yep,
detail.
and actually, if you're playing this game as Tails, and Sonic's piloting the plane, he actually wears his goggles that were unused concepts from Sonic 1.
Going back, those cacti that had like the spinning star leaves on them, is it possible to be hit by those spinning star leaves?
No. They do look kind of vicious, but no, they're just background props.
Yeah, no, I thought that they were like they could hurt you too. So I
They do
constantly
look like they
tried
can
to
hurt.
avoid it, but nope.
You know what I would have liked to see as like a reference? Like, and I don't actually, now I say it, I don't know if we'll actually ever see it, but I would love to see like the tortoise and the hair rockets from OVA.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Oh, by the way, so earlier I did the oh no.
Oh,
What-
wait a minute! All aboard the Eggman Express!
Oh, gosh.
Da 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 da.
What's being pumped again?
Anyway, okay, let's move. Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah. By the way, easiest ring in the game.
Yep.
Yay. So, go ahead.
Well,
Grind it for the...
considering the kind of level this is, I guess they figured, why not? We'll give them a freebie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bullshit. That should
sorry,
have
I'm just
connected.
gonna-
Oh,
Yeah, it should
Did
have.
you just
And
call the bull enemy bullshit?
I'm sorry, I don't ask to do this often, but I just want to go ahead and say it right now. I do not get the appeal of Thomas the Tank Engine in the slightest.
It was a kid's thing. Anyway, oh, hang on.
Ooh boy.
Boom! Alright, we're good. What was I gonna say? Here she is again.
There she is again.
It's like not even
What's
just
she gonna bring out of her hat this time?
it's like not even just being a kid's thing. I don't get how people are still to this day so enamored by it.
Oh,
Ooh.
It's an icon. It's pretty much an icon of an older generation, of an older time. That's really all it is.
ow.
It's an Alaskan bullworm.
Gosh.
It is.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, this boss fight kind of drags a little.
Well,
Oh, hey,
It
hey!
is-
Look
yes.
in the background. Look in the background. You see all
What's
those?
up?
You see all those mountains? Yeah. See all the
it's
mountains?
Monument Valley.
Yeah, I've actually been there.
Nice.
Oh, so you've been inside this game before?
Careful.
What?
No, I was making a
He
joke.
was saying like, oh,
Very
you've been in
funny.
this game.
Oh, actually, I should bring this up real quick. A quick fun fact about an earlier playthrough of this game I had.
Wait.
There was once
Wait,
I think
guys. Oh,
What's up?
not yet. Okay.
Doop.
Wait a minute. The sign's floating. That ain't
is
that. What the hell?
Uh,
Okay. Anyway, let me get to this. Let me get to this really quick. On one of my playthroughs, I actually had a point where
Oh.
well, there was a point where this game actually did
Wait,
glitch out. And
What the?
wait a minute, Fang! Oh,
We're going down.
well, there goes the plane.
And Tails is dead.
Eat the floor, rodent.
Pause.
Wait, what?
Rewind. What was that? What just happened back there? Hang
Wait,
on.
why are we rewinding?
Let's go back a bit.
Oh, you want to do his Knuckles now?
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Whoa!
Oh, because Knuckles has his own stage down here.
Yep.
Oh no.
Mirage Saloon is the only stage in the game where both Sonic and Knuckles have their own exclusive stages.
Did they both share
Okay.
Act 2, though?
I was gonna say I didn't know if Knuckles would
Actually, Act 1 does as well.
Well, Act 1 is the original one. Act 2 they both share.
Okay.
be. Okay.
But yeah, going back to my whole point I was trying to make. There was actually a playthrough where Knuckles actually glitched onto the tornado plane after that whole sequence with the train, even though he's not supposed to be there. And I was actually able. And the funny thing is, during that playthrough, I actually got Fang to spawn at that cutscene, so I could practice.
That's the same Devilman character.
Whatever, I prefer one or the other.
But yeah, you were saying...
Because we all know his neck is wrong. Anyway, basically I took a snapshot opportunity because it was it was a reference to Sonic Triple Trouble. But after that, what ended up happening is when the plane started crashing, Knuckles' sitting sprite was still on the plane while it was falling down.
So he's just going down with the plane.
Yes.
Show it to people.
I wish I
Oh, you
could,
captured
but
screenshot of it. Okay.
no, this was like way back. This was like one of my earlier runs
when
of
it
the
showed
game.
the plane crashed into the ground, was he still there, or was that a new sprite?
No, it was still there.
Oh, okay. Oh god, that sounds hysterical. It's just the plane. It's just buried in the ground. He's still sitting like. Tails, what's wrong?
It's like Knuckles...
Oh, no.
It's like Knuckles just
Oh,
goes
no.
down with the ship.
That's
He's
the
like...
perfect caption.
It's like it just gives me this image of like Knuckles just sitting on the wing of the ship. He like has a hat over his chest and he's just going da da da.
Da, da, da. I just love, like, that would be the perfect caption. Just, he's sitting there like, oh no.
By the way, you do know that's a common glitch with this game, right?
Kind of, yeah. Basically, what I think
What,
it's only
Knuckles
some.
just staying still?
Oh, Knuckles still sitting on the tornado. Apparently, how that happens is that it's a glitch that hasn't actually been fixed yet. But apparently, oh, look at that Alka-Seltzer that can be used as a rope.
Oh,
anyway,
Whoa.
but anyway, trying to say here. In order to activate that glitch, I think you have to actually die during that boss fight with the caterpillar. Still go through the train stuff again. When you get back on the tornado, Knuckles is there again.
Whoop.
Okay, well, I want to see this now. Oh, jeez.
So
Some very rough
just-
pinball.
just find a video of it online, or not a video,
Why-
but a picture of it.
I'll be honest, this was not one of my better runs with this part.
Hey,
Why can't you
Yeah,
glide
why
after
can't you just climb up
being,
there?
like, bouncing on something?
Because we're technically not even in our main jump animation, so
I
it
like-
wouldn't count.
I like how you do that entire thing mainly to try again life, and this game's just like, nope.
I hate that when you end up spending 2 lives to get 1 free one. Wait a minute.
It's like, what's even the point? But no, I honestly was just having a little trouble with that one. The recording curse. It happens.
This does seem like a nice stage to really
Should-
flesh out.
yeah,
the
to
Should we
get-
call it
like,
a
abilities.
recurse? Should we call it a recursing?
I guess.
Yeah, it's a recursive.
But yeah, I have to.
What were you saying, Hype?
I was just gonna say I do have to agree with Logan. I really do like this version of Act 1 that I can see so far. It really does seem like the kind of level that really does have you test to see if you can master Knuckles' skills.
I know there's another point in, well, obviously there's all of those sections of certain stages where Knuckles has his own path. The one that I immediately think of that's obvious, that's actually mandatory, is in Lava Reef Zone.
Okay. Oh.
By the way, do you think those bumper...
You thought that was a platform I couldn't
Aw.
cross through.
The flippers, I meant to say.
Whoa,
Do you think those flippers...
excuse me.
Ooh. Do you think those flippers were intentionally meant to look like eagle heads?
Yes.
Yeah. Probably like Native American stuff.
This whole level is Native American based.
Gotcha.
Kinda,
Yeah.
yeah.
Native-
Yeah, it totally is.
Native American cowboys.
Well, it is a saloon, so
I was gonna say, yeah. Oh wait, hang on.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Wanted.
It's the hooligans.
Yep.
it's
Yep,
the
it's the hooligans. They're wanted. But even worse, we're dealing with a repeat boss fight from Sonic Chaos.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
You mean
Yeah, this
we're dealing with the exact same boss that we just dealt with?
Well, we're dealing with its sister,
I was
apparently.
gonna say, what happens if you hit the little segments where they're not spiked? Can you hit them back at them?
They just bounce you off.
Ooh, the hard-boiled king.
I see you.
Zap.
Hey.
Yeah.
Honestly, I could totally see the Heavy King being
Oh, wait.
being that kind of egotistical maniac like Plankton.
I had to go
Guys,
back.
they're following
The
us.
eyes follow you.
Yeah, they do. I was just wondering why Knuckles decided to make a U-turn there.
Because you want to make a proper transition, that's why. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to that one stage that was showcased for a good long while before Mania's release.
That you don't get to play as that Sonic.
Well, yeah. You can also, well, technically you can play this as both Sonic and Knuckles, but I'm honestly playing as Knuckles because, well, it's a
Consistency.
better transition, I think.
You know, I'm still
Right.
You know, I'm still going to say, I want this soundtrack on goddamn iTunes right now. I want this
I can
soundtrack.
get, because they used Denuvo, I can get you a cracked version for free.
Or you could just download the
soundtrack?
songs from YouTube.
Yeah.
Get it for me, please.
Alright, let me see if I still have it downloaded to my computer.
That being said, if you want to do it the legitimate way, there is also a, you can also get the vinyl records, which actually come with a download code for the soundtrack.
What game are those Armadillo
And I
Badniks from
do
again?
have.
The Armadillo Badniks. Which game are they from again?
Sonic 1.
Okay.
But here's my problem with that, with getting the vinyl.
Oh.
One, I do not have enough money at the moment for it, and two, despite the fact that I do have a vinyl record player, I lost the cord that powers it.
Ah, that blows.
Yeah, when I was moving from Oregon to Idaho, I lost the cord.
Oh boy.
That blows. And honestly, this stage is
Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the hard-boiled magician! Introducing Fang the Wolf!
The sniper.
The sniper, whatever.
Technically, he's a weasel.
Shut up!
Fine.
Well,
And also
any-
introducing
Bean.
Bean!
Okay, James, what's the strategy here?
Well, it's a pretty easy boss. Basically, what happens is that the Heavy Magician will transform into any of the three Team Hooligans.
And
they have
last
their own
but
strats.
not least, Bark the polar bear!
Who looks so
Die.
devil
Who looks incredibly weird in this art style.
He does. I'm so used to how he looks in the Archie comics, where he's a little more top-heavy.
That, and I also think his head's a little too big.
I think it's also that, and the fact that his arms are so thin. They're like noodles.
That's kind of how it always was. But anyway, yeah, we took care of the Heavy Magician, and her whole performance has come to a close.
Hooray!
Hope you all enjoyed that little playthrough. Like I said, this stage is incredibly short, and I kind of feel sad for it because it's a fun stage.
Yeah, it is.
But with that said, we shall go from a fun stage to honestly one of my least favorite stages in the entire game, Oil Ocean.
And there it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, stay tuned for that, ladies and gentlemen.
See ya there.
Oh no.